played Blasphemous 1 not too long ago and I loved it. It was Dark Souls rolled into an action platformer and the gameplay was hella fun. Once I found out there was a sequel, I had to play it. And wow is all I can say. Because they made a whole bunch of improvements to the second game that I really enjoyed. Start with the first improvement that I saw was the visual beauty. The cutscenes were heavily improved on. They were so beautiful and engaging that I couldn't take my eyes off the screen. After seeing the improvements to the cutscenes, I was pumped to see what other things were improved on or added in. In the second game, you can choose your preferred playstyle, either with the fast and deadly sword and dagger combo, the slow and heavy mace, or the balanced option between the two. You'll be familiar with this one, it's the one-handed sword. Now, this may seem like a hard beginning decision that will impact your playthrough, but I'd like to tell you now, that's not the case. Because you can still get the two other weapons. You'll just need to find them first. The second improvement they made was to the UI. And holy smokes, did they improve on this one. Because now, in Blasphemous 2, enemies have health bars. So you can finally see how close an enemy is from dying. And my god, was this needed. Because I was always playing a guessing game if my damage was high enough to kill one mob. Now, I don't need to guess anymore. And let me say it again, thank God. But that's not the only UI improvement. They made improvements to the menu screen and characters. The menu is much more easier to use and less complicated in my opinion. Cause in 1, I was mega confused on how much rosary beads affected Pendant 1. How big were the improvements to his defenses or resistances? But now, in 2, there's icons to tell you what each bead gives you, and that was much needed. The prayers and ability menus looked so much better and cleaner, especially since they added in 2 cast modes for prayers and an example video for abilities you can get, so you can know what they look like before getting them. And last menu upgrade they did was with replacing relics with altarpiece of favors. They worked wonders and let you know if 2 altar pieces work together in harmony to further improve Pendant 1's abilities. And the most needed feature is finally in. The map now has a legend and tells you where your next objectives are. So no longer will you need to remember what icon this pertains to, nor will you be lost on where to go. Also, last 2 likes about this game is that Pendant 1 will now be able to double jump and air thrust, so you can get to places much more easier. And finally, bosses are much more harder and require certain strategies to beat, which is great because it gets the brain thinking on what your next move will be, and that makes the victory that much sweeter when it actually works. And that's my review on Blasphemous 2. If you like Dark Souls or any Souls-like game, you'll definitely like Blasphemous. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And if you have any recommendations on what game I should review next, let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.